Hello, everyone. So today I'm answering the question of how much does it cost for a grief counselor? So let's get right into this. So, a grief counselor is not like any other counselor that you're going to find, okay? A grief counselor in particular, when you're looking for one, you want to make sure that this person works with people who are grieving, okay? This isn't the situation where you want to work with somebody who's like, specializes in anything else other than grief. Because a grief counselor, you need somebody who has worked with people who are going through the process of grief. And grief is unique because grief touches a lot of different areas. When we lose someone in our lives, okay, the person who we lose in our lives, that person that we lose, we've experienced memories with this person. We may have had disagreements with this person. We may have, there may be unresolved issues and different things going on when relating to that person, okay, that we have. And we need to have a counselor that's going to listen to us, that is going to, you know, they're going to be there for us during that time. Not somebody who's going to rush us out the door, but someone who is going to have respect for us, for our time, and that is going to provide us with the support that we need during our grief process. And I will tell you, from my personal experience, I went to at least 20 or 30 different grief appointments, like grief counseling appointments. So this is not a one and done situation. So you are going to build a relationship with this grief counselor, and you need somebody to be right for you as a grief counselor. I found a counselor through the Psychology Today website, in particular, and if you go on there, there's going to be pages and pages and pages of profiles of different grief counselors, and you can select from there. You do want to check out the profile of the counselors. You want to make sure you make a list, and then of different grief counselors, and kind of narrow down your list of, the counselors you want to call and stuff like that. And then you'll book an appointment. Now, if you go on Google, it'll say a grief counselor can cost anywhere between some will say it costs between $50 to $100 per session. Some will say it's $100 to $200 per session. It's all over the map for a grief counselor. What you want is somebody who is going to be a devoted counselor to you, that's going to help you along your grief journey. Okay. For me, it cost me at first $125, but then I got a discount. So it was like $85 per my appointment. But I still got a high quality appointment with my grief counselor. And I just hope this helps you guys out there who need this information. Thank you for watching.